And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Jordan Montgomery.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the right fielder. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Miguel Rojas.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. Out towards left center. Burleson under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting third. The third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In there for strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. And starting in this one, Julio Urias. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Bottom of the first, Tommy Edman at the plate. And a pitch. And there's a ball. The 1-0. Now 1-1. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Got him. 1 up, 1 down. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. No score. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line, and that's going to roll a while. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. Outman stands at second with no outs. Sneaks through, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Bounce to third. And a base hit knocks in a run.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Miguel Rojas up next for the Dodgers. No outs, runners at first and second. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, L.A. Welcome back. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Urias back to work. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And here it comes. Struck him out looking. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. There's a strike. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That smash towards center. Outman squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And now it's even up. Kicks and deals. That's down and in. The pitch. And O'Neill is retired. And that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, and now Austin Barnes. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Mookie Betts. Rip towards third, gathers, and throws to first. And Betts is gone.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. Barnes over at second, 1 down. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. The throw to first, and Freeman is retired.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now it's Max Muncy.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 left for LA, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Burleson, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he's usually in right. Today, in there, 0-1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting up, the center fielder,
This is Dylan Carlson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They still trail 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. And a pitch. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now J.D. Martinez. And he's already singled in this game. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Ripped to short. Edman slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Vargas digs in now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Going 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the air, right field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Vargas off of first with 2 away. And it's even up. In the dirt, blocked. Over to Goldie, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, and leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tommy Edman. Urias back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And a strike in there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. That's towards center. Outman under this one. And there's 1 down.
Now that second baseman.
Now at the plate, Brendan Donovan. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The Cards hitless so far in the game. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
In the dirt. Barnes sends it to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. We go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one out to right, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next to hit, Austin Barnes. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. Strike one. The pitch. This to third. Arenado to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. One, two now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And Betts is set down. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The pitch. Good eye right there. That one to first, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Back up the, oh, that got him. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First offering misses badly for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Cardinals yet to pick up a hit here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what.
Here's a speed threat, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. Now Freeman drives one deep to right. And it's gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, James Outman, 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1. How about that double play?
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And here is J.D. Martinez in the air right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Betts flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Alec Burleson. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Betts is on the move. The Redbirds still looking for their first hit in this one. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 2-2 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The center fielder,
And now the big-time power threat, Dylan Carlson. Went down on strikes his first time through.
These guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Burleson at first, 1 gone. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop,
back to the top of the lineup, and here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And takes low for ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're still down. It's 2 zip. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Jordan Hicks.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Jason Hayward. One out, the base is empty for him.
Jason Hayward.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Out to center. A little bloop single. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. The other way, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So digging in, Austin Barnes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Goldie makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. And there's a strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Jason Hayward. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Alex Vesia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And a pitch. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Throw, save. And that was close. Singy, that was a close play. And it looks like they're considering challenging the safe ball.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. In there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next one is off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. A little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And now he steps off the rubber. The tying run at the plate. And downstairs.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Pitch is in there. That is strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw is low and he can't pick it.
Really had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
So up next, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. That misses, and it's 1-0. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
First offering, and it just misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Throw on to Freeman. That's out number 3. So the Cards strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Anthony Misevich.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch is popped up. Donovan makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
Here comes Max Muncy, 1 for 3.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering is downstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chris Stratton up and loosening in the pen. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the out on Muncy.
The center fielder, number 33, James Outman.
2 outs, base is empty. James Outman will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They're up 2-0. Back here in St. Louis, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. And here it comes. Ball 1 there. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Burleson in the box now, takes strike 1. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Foul ball. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far. On the ground, could be 2. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And he'll be safe at first.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
And here is Tommy Edman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the next pitch is way outside. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Liner caught at second.
Now that's second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Brendan Donovan. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. At the belt and fires. And that one missing low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Burleson headed for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Shelby Miller takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 18.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Outman makes the catch, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Chris Stratton.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
The pitch. Out to short. Edman slings to first. And Martinez is out.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And the first offering is not close. Stratton, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Out there to center. Carlson brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cardinals 1. Back here at Busch Stadium. Here's the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now, Boog, is to come in and close close out ball games for a win.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. Strike one. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swings through that one. 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Right-handed reliever. That's ripped into the outfield. Betts makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
O'Neill in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Vargas. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left